Hey, outsider people, and insider people, and people who just like to watch things that are... Don't start a sentence if you don't know how you're going to finish it. We're back with The Outsider. We left Jack and Holly in a car going off to... He said it was the barn, I think, but probably just the woods where the deer and the lamp and the antelope play. And Jack is going to have to make a decision. Does he shoot her, or does he shoot himself? That's what I think. Or does she overpower him? Or does he have a change of heart and the Guman influence kills him? Or does something else happen? A comet drops on his head. Or does he just kill Holly? I don't think she's going to die. At least not in this episode. She's too much of a... Although, as I said in the last episode, she's given all the information. She doesn't have any extra information that she hasn't shared, so they could kill her. Although, what's his name? Alan? Adam? Alan? You know, the nice boyfriend. The one that I like, that I can't remember his name. What's he going to do if she dies? I feel like there's unresolved happily ever afters there in a Stephen King adaptation. All I know for sure is that Guman's still out there and he is morphing into somebody. Could be morphing into the strip club guy. He could be morphing into Ralph? I don't know how. I don't think he was scratched. But something about the way Guman projection was whispering to Ralph's wife sounded a bit like Ralph. But I don't think that makes any sense, because I can't remember. I'd have to look back. So I think we should just jump into it. Assume that it's strip club guy and Jack and Holly showdown. Yeah, let's just get straight into it.
Best we just get to where we're going.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all, just putting your hand on the steering wheel. That's how Jack feels. Like an insect on his back. Doesn't have much struggling against it.
And she's still sleeping?
No, I don't believe so. I heard movement earlier in the front door.
And where could she possibly go? Did you talk to her?
I was in bed.
Nope. He sleeps through everything. What can he do? He doesn't know where she went. He can't track her phone calls. She's on her own.
Actually, I don't.
Well, I'm going back to work today.
Good for you.
Oh,
Yeah, once I get, okay?
Are people going to be mean to you?
Why would they be?
maybe. Because Daddy killed that boy.
Listen.
This scene is going to be a train wreck.
Thank
when
you,
she's
Tina.
selling this house to
Pleasure.
somebody. Has your husband ever set foot in this house that you're trying to sell me? This is the guest bedroom where she stayed. Did she write something down, maybe? Gone to see Jack. He's a bit weird. Track my phone using GPS. Anything like that, Holly? Holly knows what's up. She could just say it to him.
How far
Like,
is the bar?
you don't have to give in to it.
They laugh in San Francisco, but they will not be laughing when the mouth of hell opens up and sucks.
Was that Alex Jones?
How far is it to the bar?
I don't know. What barn? What are you talking about?
So what is it? How old is it?
I don't know.
Centuries, millennia?
My age? Centuries? Before the Big Bang? Just the one, or is there others?
Good question.
Let me tell you what I know. I know I'm just like that poor bastard Tracy I heard you talking about last night.
You know I'm trying to help you, right?
Kill her, kill her, kill her. Resist it, Jack. Resist it.
Reached Holly. I'm not here right now, but please leave me your contact information and I will get back to you as soon as possible.
This is Jack Hoskins, not here right now. Leave me a message.
Could we trace both
Jack.
phones, see if they're in the same place?
Give me a buzz, will you?
He's not answering his phone. She's not answering hers.
Whoop.
I'll meet you at his place, okay?
Yeah.
His place. That'll be a sight to behold.
Claude. I gave you a little farewell bonus.
I might go back to Harvard, finish off my PhD in atomic brain surgery.
Funny guy.
Just ain't been feeling like myself lately.
Why did it pick me?
Wrong place, wrong time?
It's drawn to pain.
Well, that'll do it.
How many shrinks does it take to change a light bulb?
12.
One, but the light bulb really has to want to change.
It's a good one. You have to know your audience.
Let me show you the master.
Ooh, this scene. I want to skip this one.
room is south. Yep, it's me.
Oh, she's doing it to
Mrs. Terry
herself.
Maitland, bride of Frankenstein. And all you two can think about is which of your friends you're going to blab to about me first.
See, that's why we didn't want to see this scene.
Are we picking this?
I don't know. What do you got to go on? You won't answer his phone, so you're gonna just break into his house? I understand it's for the story, but I don't buy it.
It's not good. We should consider him armed and dangerous.
Maybe Holly's the one who's armed and
Shit,
dangerous.
That's his blood, not hers.
Maybe she came around and started. She's dragging off the body somewhere. Where's the barn, Jack? Just keep driving. If you want to live, keep driving. Suspicious? Both ringing at the same time?
What wanted you to stop me from going to that meeting yesterday.
Yep.
Wanted you to stop me from telling everyone what I knew. Yeah. You took me straight there and you hung on every word.
I was really hoping you could tell me so much more than you really can.
He's good.
How are you?
Good.
Could I hold your baby?
Sorry, hold on for a second.
She's like, nobody is ever holding my baby. Ever again. Her leg is healing
I just
nicely.
want to... Is there something you're forgetting to tell me?
I had a dream.
No, I'm asking if anyone's threatened you.
Who, Jack?
Okay, see. Send my love to your family, yeah?
Jack hasn't been by in the last few
Strip
days.
club.
He's pinged Holly's phone for us.
Did he find it?
Yeah, guess his phone's in the same spot.
Jack's.
Two, they just
What I said they
passed
should do.
Barlow and Pope. I figure we can catch up to him. I don't want him spooked.
Jeez. What, they have a 5-hour head start?
Just hold it for a bit.
I can't.
We're almost there.
I have to go now.
Take your gun out, Jack. Watch her pee. And if she tries to run, kill everybody here.
Can I borrow your phone?
Why?
Mine's about to die.
Any windows you can climb out of? Not really. He's leaving the car. This gives her a chance to run back to the car and drive off without him. Or sees a gun. Oh. Now go out the door. Gun time. This is good for you, Jack. It can't force you to kill her now. He's gonna get it. One hell of a neck ache.
You've known Hoskins a while, right?
Bob Hoskins?
Any of
Yeah.
this line up. One summer when I was a kid,
Story time.
we spent I heard something call my name. And I heard it twice.
You imagined it.
Do.
He's so cynical all the time.
But that's not hearing whatever that was. Say my name. To this day, I've never been so shit scared.
I never should have let you come back to work. It's too early.
Just move. New town, new place.
Well, if it was me, I'd sell my house.
No, I'm not putting the girls through that.
You're right. I wouldn't let him run me out of town either.
Maybe she can wait it out until Terry's name is cleared and then stick it to them.
Hey, Glory.
Let's sue.
Who do you want to sue?
Everybody.
County Court's office.
Make them pay too.
How about any of the individual players? You want to go after them?
Let me think about that.
Principal of the school. Ralph. I want to sue Ralph. The boogeyman. Get him on the stand.
He's on his smartphone the whole time. Earbuds in, saw nothing, heard nothing.
Of course.
You got anything?
What's your gut saying?
My gut says I don't fucking know. We can drive around here. We can look for the car.
This thing in the background looks like a
He's got
target.
90 minutes
Like a,
head start on us.
gonna try and kill himself?
Fuck!
Think he just can't bring himself to do it? Just get some sleep, Jack.
Hello?
Hey. She made
At
it.
first I thought he was an ally. Then I saw the wound on his neck. Finally, I came to the conclusion that he was taking me somewhere to, eliminate me.
Devil made me do it.
Devil made him do it, yes. Mark on his neck, on Tracy, it's how he controls them. He gets into their minds, into their pain centers there. The only way they'll ever experience freedom is through death.
Did Jack
Exorcist.
give you any idea where he was headed?
Into the forest?
He's wherever this thing wants him to be.
Hey!
Yeah, I wouldn't stop for him.
Hey!
Unfortunately, he looks a bit like he's gonna murder you. This guy will stop. Truck drivers always stop. Who's at the door?
I'm looking for Holly Gibney.
Hey!
First.
What are you doing here?
Damn it. You had me going there for a minute.
Oh. The one bright note in this entire show.
Here's the thing that I don't understand, right? When all's said and done, why would he even want to kill her in the first place?
I think maybe she told you why. You just didn't want to hear it. Here's the difference between you and me.
My mind is open.
You need this whole thing to make some kind of sense that you can live with. I just want it to end.
He's back. Truck driver survived.
Look, what I'm saying is, what I'm hoping for is that I can be part of this thing with you and your crew. I'm a good detective.
Oh, that there was a vague resemblance between that sketch and Claude Bowden? Yeah, I knew.
And is it true that the Terry version of it scratched Claude?
Yeah, it is.
So why didn't you say something?
Ooh, she's very angry.
No, you don't get to do this anymore, Ralph.
Do what?
You're off the case.
Play like happened, then you need to just step to the side. Because right now you're standing in everyone else's way.
It's true. He doesn't want to hear it.
Fine. What about evil?
Do you believe in the boogeyman?
You believe in the concept of evil?
I believe in cause and effect, and I believe in medical research. If I wanted to be a voodoo doctor, I'd have gone to voodoo med school.
I like this guy.
Tell me what... I know you're suffering. I can see it. For all that we now know and understand about the world these days, there's a hell of a lot more that we don't. Is that any help?
Nope. Thanks for nothing, Doc. Ooh. still on his back, still struggling.
Ollie! I have the keys.
Well, that was an ending. So that was episode 7. It played out well, I think, for Jack. If he had brought her to that place, say in the woods, I think either he was going to kill her or she was going to kill him. Or somebody was going to come in and kill him. So I think the way it worked out with her escaping, that actually is better for him in the long run, because maybe there's a chance to fight it. I don't know. And maybe you can move on, Gooman. Different town. Just forget all this stuff. Let Jack go. Kill some new children. You know, that sort of thing. But I guess since Holly is the first person, say in a while, that has put the pieces together, maybe he really does want to get rid of her. Because she would always be a threat, always on the trail, always like tracking the next victim, the next case, the next person. So, yeah. Maybe to be careful, don't move on until she's dealt with. That's what I'd be thinking. Plus everybody else on the team. Kill them all. I can still see Jack killing himself rather than anybody else. I think he has enough dignity. He certainly has enough self-loathing to do it, even though he couldn't do it in this episode. But he has enough of a screw you attitude to one last screw you to the monster. Just yeah, and Ralph dealing with his skepticism, unwilling to believe in something supernatural. As I said in previous episodes, it's like he needs something to see something for himself that he can't explain away. And he hasn't got that exact specific thing yet. He's just hearing stories from kids, from Holly, who was a bit weird, from his wife, who was sleeping, from people who work in the strip clubs, murderers. Now it all adds up. And the kid who was stealing cars. All of these things add up to something, but each one on their own can be dismissed. Not much else to say. Yeah, it was tense. The car scenes were good in this episode. And it slowed down a bit once she escaped. But looking forward to next week's episode. I think there's only 3 left. So I'll be interested to see if we get to see Gooman properly formed into his new victim. And if it does turn out to be the guy from the strip club. Or somebody else. I would laugh if it turned into Ralph, though, because that really would convince him if he saw like a duplicate of himself. It'd be a nice twist as well. But as I can't think of any moment where he got scratched. I would go back and watch them again, but yeah, we'll just let it play out. We're supposed to think it's the strip club guy. Maybe it is as simple as that. So, yeah. See you guys and gals next time. And thanks as always for watching.